Out that way, yeah. Big Daddy go get it on Macy Gray.
Yeah.
Raindrops, drop top, smoking on cooking a hot box,
Cookie.
fucking on your bitch, you thought.
What's up, guys, and welcome to another video. So I got some requests recently to do a new garage tour. So we're kind of down at this warehouse place. We're gonna go inside, and I'm kind of going to go through all my cars, let you guys see everything that I have. Maybe you guys can give me some ideas of cars you want to see in action, you know. But we're gonna head inside here real quick and show you guys what we got lined up first. All right. We got quite a few cars lined up at the moment. Most of these are, this is actually just a section. It's all JDM so far. But then we got my 2017 Nissan GTR R35. Has a wide body kit on it. Gotta get some spacers put on that later. But then we got my 2020 Nissan GTR Nismo Edition. A very fun car. Over here we got my Nissan Fairlady Z. One of my older JDMs, but I really do enjoy driving this around, taking her to shows and stuff. I don't pull it out too often, but I have fun with it when I do. Next to that we have my Toyota Supra Mark IV. I've had this car for a very long time, along with this one. This is actually my Honda Civic Type R. It's actually one of my, this is my oldest car. This was my first car I got in the city. I've kept it ever since. Then over here we got one of my more unique cars. Got my miniature Nissan GTR R34 right next to my drag spec Nissan GTR R34. But both of these were very fun cars. That one over there is actually really hard to drive, to be honest. But this one I take out every now and again. I don't really do like drag races with it at the strip. It's more of a street dominant car, but it's a fun time. And next to that we got the Mark V Supra. Got a wide body kit put on it. Have the spacers, everything. Have it all fitted up. It looks really clean. And next to that I have what we call the Twins. Both of these are V10s. They're Z15s. The one on the left is a Dragon edition with a Dragon livery. The one next to that is the Anime edition. Both of these kind of like just fit my personality, and I like having them. So that's the first set of cars that we got going for you. Gonna kind of pull out the next ones here in a minute, and I'll be right back with you guys. Alrighty, guys. We actually had to move locations. The other garage had landlord issues, but we're using this warehouse of a friend of mine's, I guess, and I have some more cars out here that we'll go through with you guys. So this is the concept Mazda RX-7. I recently picked this up just because, you know, I thought it looked kind of cool and I'd give it a shot. Then over here we have my Honda Integra Type R, followed by a Mazda Miata. Then a regular RX-7 FD, which is a fun car to drive. And back here we have an R33 Drift Spec next to a non-livery R34, which this is another one of the cars I've had for a really long time. But it's a favorite car of mine. I mean, you guys can tell I kind of like my JDMs. I have a lot of them. But then over here we have some more GTRs and Rs. We have the ER34 Drift Spec. We got my R35 Nismo Godzilla Edition. We have the R32 Standard, and then next to it we have the R32 Drag Spec. I mean, this right here, you guys know, I've told you plenty of times, is the dream car. And I mean, I got it at least in here, so that's a plus for me. Got the standard Nismo wheels on it, you know, but just, I don't know, I love the look of the car. But we'll get around and get some more cars out here and let you guys see some more of them here in a little bit. Alrighty, with this setup we have some JDMs, some drags and then some fancy. We'll start back here first with my Toyota MR2. You know, this is a small car, but it's fun. It's a little agile. You know how they go. Then next we got some of the bigger boys. We got my Toyota Super Drag with the Mark IV edition. We got a S15 drag spec. Then right next to that we got a Mazda RX-7 drag spec. You know, I do love my drag cars, so these are kind of a fun little toy for me, I guess you can say. We'll wait to get to these over here to the end. Back on this side we got my Honda Civic Spoon. I don't take it out too often, but when I do, it's kind of like fun to just whip it around. It's pretty quick. And we got this. Everybody knows this one, my C10 Pro mod. So that's a beast of a car. Behind it we got a Datsun 240. This is also a drag spec, and then next to it we got a car I'm probably gonna be making a video for you guys here pretty soon with. Is my Lamborghini Huracan drag spec. But in front of it we got some of my luxury rides, which would be a Rolls-Royce Phantom right here. And then next to it we have a Rolls-Royce Phantom Mansory edition. I kind of have both of them just because, you know, I'm going to get one, I might as well get both. That's the way I felt with that. But I know I'm kind of going through these quick, but I have a lot of cars I want to show you guys. So we'll get the next ones out here in a second, and see you guys in a moment. Alrighty, so now we got a little fleet of my off-roader truck type vehicles, I guess you can say. Over here we got my Jeep DeBerti. I like this thing. It's a beast, that's for sure. And then I got my classic. Got the Ford Ranger F-150, I believe. Yeah. Nice little truck. It's old. You can do some fun things with that. And, you know, we got the monstrous Dodge Mega Ram. Next to that would be my Jeep GMC, not Jeep. It's a GMC Custom. What we call them, a GMC Modified, but this thing's awesome to me. It does wheelies. Oop. It's strong, as you could tell. You know, you punch it, it doesn't do nothing. Over here we got my Rock Crawler and my Jeep Wrangler. Then hidden away, if I can get back here. Uh oh, let's see. Maybe I'll have to squeeze between them. There we go. I got my Kawasaki Ninja H2, and next to that I got a Honda CRF for some dirt biking. Had some incidents with the police with this thing. Probably should pull it back out and have some more fun with it at some point. But we'll get some more out here and keep showing you guys what I got. Alrighty guys, as for this is the grand finale, I guess you can say, of all my supers and hypers and one more luxury car, I guess. But we'll start it off with my Bentley Continental convertible. This was a gift, but it's a cool car. I don't really drive it at all, but I like having it around to show off every now and again. We have my McLaren 570S. Very clean car. I recently picked this up and just kind of fell in love with it, so I kept it. Behind it we have my wide body Murcielago. This one's one of my older supercars, but I mean I've had it forever and I can't get rid of it now. So next to us another new acquisition, which would be my Corvette C8. I mean it's kind of a supercar in a way, so I mean it's in the with this bundle. And over here we have two of my most recent purchases and acquisitions. We have my Koenigsegg CCX. Recently won this in a raffle, which I couldn't be more happy about. And next to it we have my Ferrari Enzo. Recently picked this up from a buddy of mine. You know, not the typical Ferrari color, but hey, I like it. And then over here we have the Lamborghini Veneno that you guys all know I have. But as for that, that's all my cars, guys. I mean, if you guys want to see anything like a showcase of any car, you just gotta let me know. But make sure you guys definitely subscribe, like, and comment on the video. If you want to make sure you guys get all of the notifications when I post, push that bell notification. There will be a link to like my merch and all that stuff down in the description you guys can check out too. And this is kind of like a little bonus teaser video for you guys. So I appreciate it, and I will see you guys around.
Peter Pan, that's what they call me. I promise that you'll never be lonely.